That's right. Testing. Hold on, give me a sec. I apparently screwed up. Give me a second. Uh-huh. Alright. But that's right, guys. You saw correctly. This is my first time getting to play Forza Horizon 2. I know this game is Marketplace delisted, which, you know, it sucks. It is what it is. But hey, you know, it works. And this is my first time ever getting to play this game. This game showed up in the, Games for Gold library of, like on my Xbox. Like, this is my first time undusting the Xbox since the hotel trip, and as you can see, there's been a UI update, which I find is pretty nice. But, yeah, I've never played Forza Horizon 2. I am extremely excited, but I've never played it before. So, yeah. Like, I know it's delisted and all that shit, but still, like, this is fucking awesome to me, because I legitimately do love this game, chat. So how about I quit flapping my jaws and we get into the thing, huh? Alright. That looks like it's detecting the live gamer mini, too. I sure hope that's the case. 2014, man. That's nuts. Why the hell is there... Ah! I'm gonna have to turn down that source a little bit, huh? I think turning this down by about 19 dB should be fine, theoretically. But, yeah, like, I'm excited for this chat, because legitimately, it's been a long damn time since I've played, like, a Forza Horizon game I've enjoyed, and I'm hoping this will be one I enjoy. Why is that lagging? Oh, because my CPU decided to, shoot up to maximum usage again. Well, that's neat. Let's play this game now. Though I have indeed played previous Forza games, I've played... I think the only Forza game I haven't actually played is Forza Motorsport 3. And that's it. I've played every other Forza game up to this point. If you count this one.
Open your eyes.
Oh.
Listen closely to the sound of my voice. With every word and every number, you move faster and faster. On the count of 10, you will be in Horizon. When I say 1, your pulse begins to quicken.
I am slightly aroused.
2, your friends rattle in the back seat. 3, you're moving faster and faster, the ocean roaring beside you.
Like, look at this, guys. There's more care put into this than Forza Horizon 5, and this is just the fucking intro screen. You see this shit?
5, colored lights flurry in the distance. 6, the lights shudder. Everything lost in a thin blue haze. 7, you hurtle faster and faster into infinity. 8, the crowd thunders. 9, you cross into a larger, more colorful world.
Wow.
On the count of 10,
There's so much care put into this. Holy shit.
ever known fate.
How the hell have game standards fallen so damn far since 2014?
I say 10.
See, for those of you guys who don't know, this was like a multi-gen release. This was the, as far as I know, the last Forza game released for the Xbox 360. And it's also, like, the first Horizon game on the Xbox One.
Fantastic news. The PR for the Horizon Festival has totally paid off. There will be a massive crowd at the dock to see your cars, so take it easy when you're coming off the ferry.
Like, I'm floored by how much love is very clearly put into this game, and we haven't even gotten to the gameplay segment yet. Like, this is amazing.
Tonight. It's not a race to get there, but you wouldn't want to be last to arrive, would you? Before before we go, I just want to thank all of you for helping me get these cars to Horizon. Believe me, it's just a taste of what's to come. This is going to be the summer of our lives.
I mean, that's cool and all, but there we go. Holy shit, there's a lot of love and care put into this. Maybe I can rewind a little bit further? A little bit further? There we go. Ah, that's better. I ain't switching my camera, I'm all set now. Like, wow. This is actually, like, flooring me. Like, I gotta admit, I actually almost got some tears in my eyes just due to how good a game this is so far. There's just an atmosphere. There's... I don't know how to describe it, chat. There's an atmosphere. There's a feeling in the air. There's, like... I don't know how to put this, but... Fuck. Like, I legitimately, I could almost cry right now. Obviously, I can't do Storm Island or Porsche or any of that shit. Because I don't have any friends with this game that I could library share it with. But, still. Crikey, man. Like, this is awesome, genuinely. Like, I'm actually almost to tears. You know, I legitimately, like, this looks like a better, like, this game actually looks better to my eyes even than Forza Horizon 5 does, like, graphically and everything, and I don't know why, but it does. The driving physics are 1-to-1 so far with, or at least it feels like it, with, like they're sort of a mix between Forza Motorsport 4 and, Forza Horizon 3. Like, it's right in the sweet spot, or at least it feels like it, for, like, driving the supercar. Like, this is actually drivable. Like, holy shit. I'm floored. This is great.
Hey, it's Ben. So, that was the car. As far as I know, you're one of the first people in Europe to drive that thing. There's a lot of people at the festival waiting to get a look at it. So, let's get it there in one piece, yeah?
I'll do what I want. Okay, that was a little bad, but I'll apply the brakes a bit earlier. Okay, not the most ideal, but it'll work. Haha. Yeah, this is at the sweet spot for steering in this game. Like, this is, like, arguably the best driving Forza game I have ever played.
Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left.
This is actually, like, this is really fantastic. It's a damn shame this game is delisted. Genuinely a damn shame. But, you know, it's Microsoft. They're really stupid about how they license cars for these games. Whoop. Like, genuinely really stupid about how they license these games. Whoops. It'll have to work. Alright. There we go. I wonder how progression in this game will be.
Thank you, mate. Hey, you survived. So what do you think? Mixture of music and machines, right? This was a long time in the making, but it's totally worth it. Tomorrow morning, you're going to get fresh cars, and then we're off on our first road trip. But tonight, welcome to Horizon.
I sure this is probably very copyrighted, but still. But yeah, as of today, like, other than like occasionally showing up for Twitch chats, you know, to be like show up, you know, give support to my friends. Like, I got this to say. And once we get to a point where I can actually pause it and make this game shut up for a sec, like, I'll say my point.
Thanks for your help yesterday.
But yeah, this is my point. Fuck Twitch. I refuse to work for them. I refuse to do any streaming for them. And as far as I'm concerned, that platform, Twitch, can burn down. So I can drive a Supra, a Camaro, or a Z4. I'll drive a Supra, thank you.
Okay, the Supra. Good choice.
But yeah, like I said, as far as I'm concerned, Twitch can burn down.
This is your map of the Horizon Festival.
I mean, sure, they're already doing it to themselves, but still.
Places and events at the festival. The Horizon Heat.
It's very clear Twitch holds no support at all for its creators, considering the CEO called all the shit. What was it? Oh yes, noise.
Alright, I'll see you there. I forgot to say, all of our cars come pre-tuned to 3 festival radio stations. Horizon Base Arena, Horizon XS, and Horizon Pulse.
Alright. Alright. Settings. I don't care about that, I care about settings, because I gotta mess with the audio. Radio volume. There we go.
A little contest between you and your friends at the festival. You need to drive past these speed traps as fast as you can.
Is that right?
In 400 yards, turn right.
Nah, I'll do what I want.
Turn right.
Nah.
For an event, you just need to drive up to its marker and confirm you want to enter.
Let me pause this for a sec. Oh, actually, like, it actually forces you, locks you into choosing, you can't pause or anything. Interesting. There's a little bit of aliasing, but, you know, that's whatever. I'll get to the point I was going to make once I can get to a point where I can pause or whatever. Nice Corolla, bro.
All the opponents you'll face here are the drivatars of real people, driving in the same way they do.
Except actually, that's no longer the case because Forza Horizon 2 servers died out at least 3 years ago.
This is the Horizon Heats. Finish in the top 3 and you get
Good for you, buddy.
That's the ticket to life. Go get it.
Yeah, is it just me, chat, or did games closer to the beginning of the Xbox One and PS4 generation look way better than a lot of newer games. Like, I'm not sure if it was an optimization or a stylization thing or what, but they genuinely looked better to my eyes than the later offerings. And I could never figure out why, but I went back and watched a couple of games for launch titles for the Xbox One and the PS4. And the graphical difference was astounding. Like, shit looked way better. Like, the flagships, and even the, like, just brand new titles. So what the hell changed between then and even now that older games look better? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, I'm genuinely curious here. Oh yeah, my cats are kinda hilarious, chat. Like, now that the roommates got the Roku TV, like, they've already figured out the remote, so one point, I went up, last night they were watching Detective Conan Case Closed, but this morning I went up, turned on their TV, turned it to some show, but I went down, and it was already turned over to, Hell's Kitchen, so you went up to one thing, and all of a sudden the dulcet tones of, "You fucking donkey!" And then it went up another time and it was turned to some sci-fi show. I say show, it was like a movie of some sort, and there were giant ants. I'm not sure what that was about, but hey, whatever. Went down again, changed it to another show, don't remember what it was, but then went up again and it was turned up to the remake of Hawaii Five-0. Because, like, until today, I didn't realize Ion was a free channel that you could stream. But apparently it is with the Roku channel. Like, that's pretty neat to me, because I remember catching that, like, for the times back when I used to be dependent on cable, and, just had the antenna itself hooked up to the TV. Like, it's damn neat to me, chat. But, yeah. I didn't realize Ion was a free channel now. I knew about, the local channels, which, cool, whatever. But that was damn cool to me, chat. Like, there's also Mountain Men. Like, do you know how many channels there are on that Roku, free Roku TV thing, chat? Like, for live TV channels, there's hundreds. Hundreds. And they're all decent-looking channels, too. Better than fucking cable. Like, it is insane to me, chat. Like, I'm blown away. Like, seriously, it's amazing to me. Alright, now, before I just keep flapping my jaws, I'm gonna get back into the game. Let me just finish what I was doing here. Alright. But, part of the reason it's so amazing to me is because, like, it's just amazing how much things have changed. Like, it's amazing. Like, we went from cable being the best to it being shitty and going to shit like Netflix and whatnot, which is now almost the worst. And now we're back to live TV, cable/streaming, live TV streaming services again. Like, this is neat to me, chat. Like, it's crazy watching the evolution/de-evolution of services and how we all go for full circle, no matter how long and awkward the path is. Alrighty. I'm feeling invincible tonight. I'm not taking a look into my eyes. This time I'm gonna take you for a ride. That's probably not even the lyrics, but shit. Like, Invincible by Adelita's Way is arguably the best driving song. And I remember, like, do you guys remember those Paper Jam toys, which were, the cardboard guitars on a plastic chassis, didn't have strings or any of that? Like, that shit was neat. Like, the one I had did Invincible by Adelita's Way and, like, one or two other songs. The only one of those songs I actually gave a shit about was Invincible by Adelita's Way, because it was such an awesome song. And also, I just love that Paper Jams. Like, I played that sumbitch to death, and used it to death. Like, the last time I remember actually being able to play it like, it died, but I remembered playing it to, like, while watching, well, I say playing it, but it was more you just rubbing on, it was pretend to register your movements. But, like, watching the original Dawn of the Dead. And yeah, I know, isn't that a little heretical considering the Goblin soundtrack? And yes, a little, but it was just more, you need something to occupy the time because my ADHD was out of control. As you know. You know? Alright, I'm going to rewind. I see what I gotta do. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I still haven't watched the original The Return of the Living Dead this year. And it is the season that you gotta watch the original The Return of the Living Dead. Granted, that's, you know, an every year thing because it is the best zombie film of all time, but still, you know. And I know there's probably some bitch going, didn't you think The Other Side was the best zombie flick? And while yes, that is a great zombie flick, I find myself warming more and more up to the original The Return of the Living Dead film.
That's it. A win in your first race. I knew this wouldn't be a problem for a driver like you. You know what this means, right? You get yourself a yellow wristband, and you're coming on the road trip with us.
Neat. I would just like to point out, I don't know if this is set to beginner or what, like, this was my first time launching this game today. Obviously, I don't get Storm Island because, you know, broke bitch. But, you know, it is what it is, chat.
Probably getting to bed about 4 o'clock, which is why I feel the way I do. Now, speaking of which, morning. Some night, huh? Now, there is nothing like a good road trip with your friends, so what do you say we enjoy these cars and take it for a nice cruise down the coast? It's not a race? Well, at least not until we get there. Oh, you might want to keep your eyes on the road. Looks like rain. One thing you need to know about Horizon. Showing off is just as rewarding as winning.
I'm well aware.
Showing off your skill on the road will earn you skill points.
I'm just hoping this game ain't grindy. Cause that was one of my biggest issues with 5. Like, that game, like, a lot of the time, Forza Horizon 5 was just mindless grinding. And it sucked, but, you know, it was what it was. Like, it was to the point I actually stopped giving a shit about, the like, Forza Horizon 5. Like, I still occasionally pop in, but I didn't even care about the races or any of that, because they sucked. The driving physics in Horizon 5 suck. Like, again, Forza Horizon 2 is the sweet spot for the driving physics.
Chain. The longer you can keep a chain going, the better. But crash, and you lose it all.
This game thinks I care about that, man. I'm just having fun playing a good game. I wonder how Skunk is doing. I say Skunk, but Diaxis, who, if you don't know who he is a Twitch streamer and a YouTuber. I think, like, does he even do that stuff anymore? I mean, I know he sort of does, but he also works and whatnot. I don't fucking know. But, cool enough dude. But, like, seriously, check him out. He's cool. What was I gonna say? Fuck to find. Oh, yes, I remember what I was gonna say. Show him some love. Skunk is, or Diaxis HD is cool. So yeah, show him some love. But yeah, I wonder what he's doing, like, nowadays. Like, I actually really gotta catch up with him again. Last I knew, he was into that NFT crypto bullshit, but you know, it is what it is. You know, nothing against the dude, but, Skunk, mate, if you're watching this, I love you right to pieces, friend, but I got one issue with you, and that is the whole, like, talking at me with the crypto thing. Like, it's cool that you're really into the crypto, But, dude, I really do not want to waste 2 or 3 hours talking about the crypto and whatnot, dude. Like, it's nothing against you. You're a cool dude. But please, please quit talking at me about crypto. I've already told you a couple times, I do not give a damn about the crypto. That shit hurts my brain and whatnot. And it's starting to seriously piss me off, friend. So please, just this once, or maybe, and for the next little while, just please, please, stop fucking talking at me about the crypto. It's nothing against you. You're a cool dude, but I'm at my wit's end. Like, and I've had this issue for a couple of times, or like for quite a while, dude. And it's nothing against you. Again, you're a cool dude, and please don't take this the wrong way. I'm perfectly happy to be your friend. You're a cool dude. But the crypto stuff, it's gotta stop. Seriously, the whole chatting at me and whatnot about the crypto, it's gotta stop. I can't anymore. Consider this an intervention. Please. Just quit talking at me and start talking to me, with me. Please, friend. Alright, back to the game.
You've earned a skill point. You can use it to unlock a perk.
Yes, cool.
This is the perk screen. You can use your skill point to unlock a perk. The first perk will allow you to earn XP from the skills you bank. Once unlocked, a perk is permanently active.
I'm well aware of how one of these games works, guy.
Perks for you to get next time you've earned a skill point.
Alrighty. Teddy, huh? I know no Teddies. Like I know a Blue Raptor, Danger, like all these awesome fellas. But I know no Teddy. Like I really gotta catch up with these fellas. Or at least some of them. Some of these guys, I don't even know if they do their do the whole Xbox thing anymore, because like just some of these guys I knew from my Xbox 360 days. Ooh, a little bit of docs in there. Sorry about that. Ignore that. That was very much an accident. I don't know how to sense that shit out. Whoop. Sorry about that. I'll have to shit. Let me no, fuck it. I'll keep it in. I forgot that Xbox did that where it showed people where it showed people their names. I do apologize, Chad. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do on that end. And actually, people have shared their names on their streams. You know what? Fuck it, I'll leave it in because they do leave their names in the streams. Like, it will actually say, hey, my name is... Like, shit, I've said my name and whatnot, so fuck it. I'm gonna assume it's fine. Fuck it, we'll do it live, all the shit. So far, so good. Alrighty, so far, so good. Witchy woman, see how high she flies. Witchy woman, she got the moon in her eyes. Drivatars, though, I swear, mate, they real Drivatars. I swear. I definitely didn't make up these and use AI because these servers are all end of life or anything, mate. I swear. Alrighty. It was a mash. It was the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It is a mash. It's a monster mash. Maybe I should do a quick karaoke of Monster Mash, even though I ain't heard that song in more than a decade, but still.
Hey, Ashley, I didn't know you were here today.
Yeah, with that rain, we had a few spin outs. My work's all piled up.
Hey, guys, this is Ashley. She's in charge of garage services for Horizon.
Hey, guys. If you need anything, tuning, painting, upgrades, spares, whatever, come to me. I got you covered.
Hey, getting down here was a bit of fun. Now it's time to get serious. I want to find out who's the best driver.
Aren't you the best driver, Ben? Better against you. Come on.
I paid her to say that. Okay, we've got a bunch of events arranged around this area.
That's good for you, buddy.
There are 168 different championships to compete in at Horizon, featuring nearly 700 events. You can take part in all of them while you're here. We'll do one championship at each location, and then the road trip moves on to its next destination. The championship you enter is determined by the car you've chosen to drive. You're driving the Supra, so I've signed you up for the Castelletto JDM Icons Championship. This will be a 3-race championship. Go ahead and choose which one you'd like to attempt first.
Nothing wrong with JDM. Alright, B, resume. Alright, I'm gonna pause it, because like I said, I'm thinking do some karaoke. Let's get real jiggy with the chat. Intermission, that's the wrong scene. That's also the wrong scene, fuck. I really need to label my streams. Woo! Let me just edit this. Alright. Alright, YouTube. I said YouTube. Alright. Monster Mash Karaoke. And this will probably be bad because I ain't heard this song in a while. Oops. Actually, I just realized something, Chad. I should probably grab my actual headset so I can hear this properly and time it right. Ooh. Embarrassing. Alrighty. 1, 2. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from the slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It was on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. Zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman Dracula and his son. The scene was rockin', all were digging the clouds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. Coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. They did the mash. They played the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They played the mash. It caught on in a flash. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. Out from the coffin, Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist. Said, whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. The monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you. Then you can mash. Then you can monster mash. The monster mash. And do my graveyard smash. Then you can mash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can mash. Then you can monster mash. Mash good! Easy, Igor, you impetuous young boy. Mash! Mash good! Arrgh! One last karaoke song, and then we'll get back to the game. The Bad Wolves version of Zombie. Sorry. Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their drones. In your head, they are crying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, 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 hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, 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 hey, 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 oh. Another mother's breaking, heart is taken over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme in 2018. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their drones. In your head, they are dying. It's in your head. In your head, zombie, 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 hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, 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 hey, 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 oh. It's the same old theme in 2018. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey, oh, ah, ah, ah. Admittedly, that was a little rough, chat, but I mean, shit, that could have been far worse. And honestly, that is one of my favorite songs. And honestly, it's pretty damn fitting when you consider all the horse shit that's going on nowadays. Let me just get the audio thing set so I can make sure my audio's not being overridden real quick. There we go. Alrighty, let me just change headsets now. There we go, let me just get a little bit more water into me and then I'll be ready, chat. Alright.
Hey, the garage is now open if you want to upgrade your car or get a new paint job.
Not bad, honestly. Let's do this, Chad. I'm excited. This has arguably the best steering in the Forza series, be it Horizon or Motorsport. Like, this is what Forza 6 should have had for steering. Oh wow, that was an MX-5 Miata. I recognize that sumbitch.
This is your first championship race. It'll be a real step up from the
And I will prove it too, because I recognize that car on sight. See? MX-5. It takes nothing for me to recognize an MX-5 Miata, chat, because, well, let me just put it this way, chat. I used to spurg for that damn car. Like, I loved that shit. And before one of you sumbitches goes, "Spurging! That's ableist language, me!" Let me just point out something. I am autistic. So, fuck off. Alright, back to the game. Seriously though, like, I'm tired of all these people going, "Oh, ableist, oh, blah, this ist. You're just coming up with bullshit, and, putting yourself as morally superior over people with the actual issues. And as a person with some of these issues, go fuck yourself. You're making things worse for people like me. Alright. Alrighty, so far so good. 6th place, so I could be doing far better. Especially this close to the end of the race. But hey, clean racing if nothing else. I think I'm gonna change the paint job of this car to black. I mean, yeah, I know changing the paint job of red Supra is heretical, but come on. Like, it's funny, all these people who scream, you know, ableist and whatnot, another thing, like, the way they're doing it, they're purposely placing themselves as morally superior to both the person who they're claiming is, you know, ableist or whatever, and then over the person who they're supposedly defending. Like, it's annoying as hell. Nice. I'm gonna rewind that, because I think I can make that turn a little better this time. In fact, start slowing down about here, and then I can just do this. There we go. Actually, you know, I also got more issues than autism and whatnot, and still, again, mentally disabled here. I'm just gonna point out, chat. Nice. Let me get a bit more water into me because my throat's killing me.
One race down, my friend. You're doing good. Keep this up. This championship is yours. We award points based on finishing position. If you want to win it, you need to be at the top of this table at the end of the championship.
Neat. Hey, I was actually gonna play Scorn today, but I don't know. Wait, that's the 2016. Well, yeah, 16 MX5. Wow, that looks like shit. Like, that is, pardon me, but that is not an MX5. That is a pathetic shell, vaguely resembling its former self. That's just a Mercedes, like, you know, the Mercedes, you know, the long Mercedes from like '06 or something, like the one Top Gear reviewed, but with a Mazda shell and less long, with the with a small spoiler. Like, that's just sad.
Remember, grid position is everything.
My throat is killing me.
Screaming for you. You need to race with style too.
Yeah, let's go this way for the circuit race.
Left. Turn right.
Look at the, okay, you can see how, like, the piss poor detail on those poppies, like, that's very clearly PNG, but, still, like, that still looks shockingly good, all things considered. Because, like that, you can't tell they're PNGs. Oh, I'm lagging again, hold on. Ow. Let me just, open up Task Manager so it'll stop the spike into my CPU for a sec. There we go. I will tell you the same thing I told Tutorial Man in Elite Dangerous, okay, Miss GPS Lady? Eat my entire ass. Sorry, like, that's just a running joke at this point. But still. Interesting, like, I had music shut down, or, like, the radio shut down all the way there, and it was still playing. Interesting. That's... Wait, that wasn't a Volkswagen. What the hell was that thing, then? So I thought that was a Corrado, but I guess not.
Put you in a great position going into the last race.
Starting grid. Was it a true now? Huh. Ah, well. Let's do this. Alrighty. Alrighty. Wow, what an asshole. Okay. There we go. And also with a slight get fucked, I say as I immediately go to crash. But, well. You know how it goes. Immediately hoist on my own petard. Oh, no horns? That's no fun. Nice. Doing pretty good so far, which is worrisome. Someone's gotta give, right? Like, my biggest issue with the original Forza Horizon chat was the steering. Like, there's not enough words to describe my loathing towards the steering in Forza Horizon, the original one. But Forza Horizon 2 fixed all that. They immediately got it worse in the later games. What the hell happened? Hairpin turn, well, I say hairpin, but a pretty bad turn coming up. Pretty easy to solve, though, with some creative applications of braking. I'm glad the internet didn't get knocked out today. I gotta say, I'm actually kind of glad I avoided Scorn and decided to play this one instead. Because, I mean, sure, as cool as generic shooter number 9, but this time with flesh guns would be neat. I gotta say, I give more of a shit about this game than any shooting game at all. Because, like, the FPS genre as a whole has stagnated majorly. Even the quote-unquote boomer shooters coming out are pretty shit. Like, it's a shame. Pretty soulless, too.
Championship might just be yours.
There we go. Wheel spin. Nice. Show me the wheel spin, baby. Or not.
Every time you level up, you get a wheel spin.
Interesting.
This gives you the chance to win big cash payouts or even get a free car.
Nice. Credits. Wait, I'll just get this here. Cross country. Yeah, I'll drive off-road. Why not?
Safe to do so.
I ain't gonna turn around, buddy.
In 200
You can drive around this here steering wheel.
turn right.
I really gotta put my Discord into my card, huh? Ah, well, maybe later. Like, not like the card actually does anything other than, like, have a couple of social links.
100 yards.
And, like, the Discord, like, my Discord is dead as hell, chat. Like, it's a shame, but it is what it is. Okay, so trees are still invincible. Mostly invincible. The off-road steering, I gotta say, is actually semi-realistic, which is nice.
You just smashed a Horizon bonus board. We've hidden them all over Southern Europe for you to find. Some of them, like the one you just smashed, will net you a discount on fast travelling around the festival. Others will give you an XP boost towards your next wristband. So keep your eyes.
Let's do this, chat. Alright.
Alright, third race and you're in for a real treat. This is our first cross-country event of the summer. It's a brand new event at Horizon. You'll be taking on all kinds of terrain, so keep your eyes on the next checkpoint and focus.
Man, it's gonna be hard going back to the controller I have as my normal controller, you know, that Afterglow controller, from this controller, because this is such a good controller, chat. Like, nice to hold on and use and everything. Like, it's gonna suck, but, you know, it is what it is. Because this controller is actually good on my arthritic hands. Ah, cross-country races, the bane of my existence. Or one of the many banes, but, still. Okay, so I really screwed up, chat. A little bit further. Here we go. You little son of a sea biscuit eating Frenchman. You know, I say as if I hadn't just been cursing like a sailor all night, but you know. You ain't gonna spin me out, buddy boy. There we go, now I'm not spinning out like I almost did. Okay, so there's a major hairpin. Nice. I gotta say, that rewind feature is really good.
One championship entered, one championship won. I knew you were class. You can keep this perfect record going. Now, drive well and win enough championships, and you'll be invited to the Horizon finale. Your chance to compete to become the Horizon champion. That's the reason we're all here, right?
Neat. I wonder what cars I can buy that aren't locked behind a DLC paywall.
Alright, before we head to Nice, I have something a little special for you. Meet me here as soon as you can.
Fine, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna check out the Horizon Festival first, just see if I can purchase any cars. First, I'm gonna see if I can get that speed trap higher. Nice. There's still a lot of crap unlocked, huh? Yep. Never mind. But I am going to change the paint job to my car because I don't like it. Not that I can see it, so it doesn't really matter, but still.
This is a place for all your car upgrading needs, whether that be a new set of tires or rims or a whole engine swap. We got you covered.
I just want to,
Considering a new paint job? If it's a simple respray or a fancy vinyl wrap, you can create whatever look you want for your car.
Oh, right. You can only do paint because, like I said, they killed all the servers. And when I say all the servers, I mean all the servers. I think it's only a matter of time till they do the same to 3. Probably next year or so, I'd assume. Assuming it ain't already been done. The fuck? Heh. Wrong button. I assume I have to do this before I can unlock car purchasing. My eyes, wow.
Right.
Sorry.
Turn right.
Something new I've organised for this year's festival is the Horizon bucket list. A list of things you've just got to do while you're at the festival. Okay, I've had cars like this placed all over Europe. Inside the car you'll find a set of instructions, a challenge. If you only complete one thing this summer, make it the bucket list.
Good for you, buddy. I'll, pretend to care about that later. Tarnation. You know, where the game's already listed and they do occasionally get put onto gold, why don't they, like, just lop all the DLC in with the game itself? I mean, shit, it's delisted. What's the harm that's gonna happen, you know? Like, that's what I don't get about Microsoft. Not like they can get any more ad revenue. Maybe add a tier, or no, just like start giving the DLC. I mean, shit, you know? Like, I don't get it. But then I also don't get, you know, planned obsolescence for video games or any of that either. So, you know. So I think planned obsolescence for video games, as well as games as a service, is scummy. Alrighty.
This is a bit like the speed trap challenge you did earlier. except instead of flying through a high speed,
That's what I dislike, that just being interrupted and doing this garbage. It's always an asshole in a Yaris, huh? Not the best, not the worst. Could have been worse.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I'm working on it. Sideswipe, neat.
In 200 yards, turn left.
I could turn left, or I could just, turn left. Let's do this race. And I'm gonna head off just where it's already so late. Sorry for starting so late, Chad. I didn't have a choice. It's been a weird day, but thankfully internet wasn't knocked out, but we had some hellacious wind. Not too bad rain though, surprisingly. But it could still go on for another 8 hours though. So I'm just, yeah. Well, I'm just counting my blessings while I got them, you know. It's a damn shame this console never got cracked or jailbroken or any of that, because shit, you know? Like, if they could do it for the PS4, how come they couldn't do it for the Xbox One? That's never made sense to me.
okay, my friend, they are faster than you, but their turning circles are a lot wider than yours, so this should be a good race.
Alright, so starting grid, me and an airplane. Alright. I'm doing a Ferrari, alright. I gotta say, genuinely, the characters so far in this game are far more personable and memorable than the ones in the prior or in the later Forza Horizon games, I mean. Like, I'd take this guy over Ramon and Scotty any day. They are going to win. But it's mostly just because I can't really handle the higher power cars. Which is entirely my fault. And the reason it is entirely my fault, Chad, is because I enjoy really messing around with the low-powered cars just to see what all I can squeeze out of them. I'm going to finish last in this race. Yeah, they already won. Sure, it says one of two, but, come on. Come on! Who are you trying to fool, game? First.
Spectacular stuff.
I beat them. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and did I mention, you can keep the car.
Neat. Whoa. Oh, cool. Wheel spin.
No, Tim, I'm not going to be driving, but the guys that will are the best we have at the festival. Come on, the finale's going to be the event of the summer.
And this guy is more memorable than Ramon or whatever the hell his name is.
Oh, it's a shame. We're just about to cruise down to Nice. All right, we're about to do the second leg of the road trip. You ready? We are going to La Bella Nice, the beautiful city. Come on, let's go.
Alright, so I guess one more race.
Hey, a new station's just been added to your radio presets. You can now tune into Hospital Records Radio.
Neat. I'd rather not. Not like I got much of a choice, though, considering the radio doesn't mute all the way. What do you think ran out first, chat? The music license or the car license? Or did they run out around the same time? Because, again, Microsoft is damn stupid about how they license these games. You know, I try to be polite. I try to be all like, yeah, but no, this was just genuinely stupid how they did this. You know, it's my issue with the Forza series in general, though. Like, they licensed their cars and whatnot for way too short time compared to other racing games. And again, Phil Spencer, you're the one who runs Microsoft right now, right? The fuck are you guys thinking? Damn! Seriously. You can take a page out of EA or even the other company's books and license your, the cars and whatnot for a reasonable time. Come on! Alright.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I wonder if any of these were real gamer tags at the time. Like, I wonder if there's an actual flawless cowboy out there nowadays. Or if there was even a flawless cowboy back in the day, or if this was just the Microsoft RNG. Also, yeah, to those of you guys watching the VOD, I know it's a little late to say this, but feel free to do ad block on my videos, any of the streams, and also feel free to download any of my videos or streams. Like, it's always good to archive shit, and honestly, ad block, it's morally correct. So have a good that. Oh, that was a beautiful muscle car with the big old spoiler. That reminded me of one of my Hot Wheels. That was a genuine beautiful, not a sardonic like it kind of sounded, but a genuine beautiful. And look at that Ferrari there, also beautiful. Making me itch to play some Gran Turismo, but unfortunately there's some issues with that the people at RPCS3 are trying to work with, but you know, you can only do so much. Especially with all, like, the issues that have been with the emulator. Like, there's weird shit they gotta work around.
In 400 yards,
Then again, watch me eat my words because the game's actually playable and whatnot, and I'm just completely wrong. That would be about my luck, but I highly doubt that Gran Turismo 5 and 6 have been made in a playable / gameplay state yet for one reason, if nothing else, chat. Because again, there's a lot of shit they had to work around. Like, they've been working on Gran Turismo 5 and 6 since, since before quarantine started. Well, obviously, because RPCS3's been around since before quarantine, but still. Granted, I know we're in a post-quarantine world, but sometimes it sure doesn't feel like it.
Take the first exit. In 400 yards, turn right.
Hell yeah, brother.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left.
It's fine. Things are fine.
Turn left.
It's a damn shame, like, in all honesty, in all seriousness and whatnot, it's a damn shame this Forza game never got a PC port. It really should have. Again, there's been a lot of bad decisions in the Forza verse, so to speak, like just in that whole Forza sphere. But, anyways. It's funny, I know my voice has no pull at all, but I just enjoy bitching and moaning, and that's exactly what I'm doing. We just rewind a bit. Rewind a bit further. There we go.
In 400 yards, turn right.
You got it, boss lady.
Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left.
Yeah, I know how to take a left, thank you.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Crikey.
Welcome to Nice. Like I said earlier,
Ouch.
the championship you enter is determined by the car you're driving. That means I've signed you up for the Nice Modern Supercars Championship.
Good for you, pal.
Fancy something different, though? No problem. The auto show is now open, so you can buy yourself a different car, then come back here to sign up for that car's championship.
That's, Where's the, garage? Fast travel there, please. I'm gonna see what they got for cars I can buy that aren't DLC. There's a lot of shit locked that's completely inaccessible for me because, you know, I never bought this game back in the day.
Hey, the auto show is now open if you want to buy a new car. You leveled up.
Time to spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. I'm well aware of the bucket list, thank you. So let's see what I can buy.
Yo, bud, how's things?
I can buy a Renault Clio, nice. A Corvette, hoo-hoo, nice. A Countach, nice. A Celica, very nice. That, maybe. Oh, sorry, I felt like someone was crawling down my grave, so to speak. Yeah, Mark, that'll never happen because, you know, no DLC, so, Anyways, a Fiat 131, nice. A RSX Type S, nice. A Giulietta Quadrifoglio Verde, nice. Doesn't look very green. Nice, 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 nice. Sag, nice. Sag, nice, nice, nice. Sag, nice, nice. Sag, 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 yep. That's nice. 12 achievements. Wow. I guess some are just the normal Fallout 76 crap, which, you know, you saw the game-breaking glitch. Which sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, though. Have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe with more Forza Horizon 2. Maybe not. I'll decide then, because I do kind of want to check out generic boomer shooter number 9, Scorn. But we'll find out. So, yeah. Have a great night, guys.